What's up, everybody? Me and Chad are set to go live in just a couple hours to go through the entire NFL Sunday slate. But consider this, I guess, like a little appetizer for that. I got four plus odd plays that I really love for this NFL Sunday slate. Obviously, we'll get way more in depth and talk about way more bets, player props, sides, over unders, things like that on the Sunday show. So if you're new here right now, go ahead and press that subscribe button. We'll be back at 9 a.m. Eastern. Me and Chad, we're gonna talk about every single game, live chat, come in, jump in, talk about what bets you like. We'll talk about it. We'll give our opinions, any questions, anything like that. Without further ado, though, let's get into some of these plays, which also will be featured on that show in a couple hours. But first, I love this one right here. DeAndre Hopkins over 6.5 catches for plus 115 with Hollywood Brown out again. He was out last week in DeAndre Hopkins' season debut. He had 10 catches. He accounted for 50% of the team's catches in total. Kyler Murray only completed 20 passes and Hopkins caught 10 of them. We only need 7 here at plus money. It's plus 115 on BetMGM and DraftKings. Go lock that in before it's too late. The odds might go down, or you might have to suck it up and take 8 catches or something, because I don't know why this is so low. We all know Kyler Murray loves throwing to DeAndre Hopkins. Hollywood Brown is out, like I said. Vikings defense isn't super impressive. I think they get this done fairly easily, I would have to say. The next play we have is Cairo Santos over 1.5 field goals made at plus 135 on BetMGM. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Who the hell is Cairo Santos and why is he making the cut in this? He is the Bears kicker. They're playing in Dallas this week, and the Cowboys allow the 28th most field goals in the league, while the Bears make the 4th most field goals in the league. So I know it's not exciting. I promise you the next one's going to be exciting, but this is going to get the job done. At plus 135, we're getting insane value. The Bears are 27th in red zone touchdown percentage, and the Cowboys defense is 5th in red zone touchdown percentage allowed. That screams field goals. This game could very well end up being a 30-6 Cowboys win. And if that's the case, we're going to be very happy because we're hitting on a plus 135 bet for Cairo Santos over 1.5 field goals. That bet is on MGM, or on BetMGM, I should say. And here you go. This is the other exciting one. No, I'm just kidding. It's another kicker. Jason Myers over 1.5 field goals at plus 115 on BetMGM. Now, I do have an exciting one after this, I promise. All right, but let me just get through this. This is some smart money right here. Another really good kicker play that we're getting at plus odds. I mean, I love it. I don't know why they're giving us this. We hit on a kicker play on Thursday Night Football as well, and as part of our 4-0 clean sweep. And they're giving us some more really juicy odds where we only need 2 field goals. This has hit for kickers versus the Giants in 6 out of 7 games. The only time this has missed was last week. The Jaguars only made 1 field goal instead of crossing this threshold of 2. Jason Myers didn't hit this in the first 2 weeks, but since then he's hit it in 5 straight as well. And again, similar to the last game we talked about with the kicker, the Giants defense is 4th in red zone touchdown percentage allowed, and Seattle's offense is 31st in red zone touchdown percentage when they're in the red zone offensively. So that screams a couple field goals, at least 2. I'll take 2. He's probably going to have 3 or 4. If I had to call it, if I could bet on over 3.5, I might even sprinkle that. But without further ado, here's the actual exciting one, and I love this one. I told you guys it's going to be a good one, all right? Was it worth sitting through 2 field goal props? They're boring, but they make us money. They've been making us money all year, all right? Go ahead and lock those in, trust me. Derrick Henry, 2+ touchdowns at plus 460 on FanDuel. Now, I want to note, BetMGM has this at plus 190. Caesars has this at plus 215. So that's very low compared to this plus 460. If you're taking this bet, make sure you're on FanDuel. If you don't have a FanDuel account, go make one if you can. Just for this bet at least, because you're getting real juiced odds on that. His last 3 games against the Texans, he's had at least 2 rushing touchdowns and 200+ rushing yards in all 3 of those games. This is Malik Willis's first start. So you don't want to put too much pressure on him. You're going to run the ball with your superstar, Derrick Henry. That's about the only weapon they have to go to anyway. Houston's last in rushing yards per game allowed. They're 29th in rush touchdown percentage allowed. So, yeah, I mean, I love that. 2 touchdowns. He's probably going to get yards too. You could parlay 2 touchdowns and 100 yards. 2 touchdowns and 150 yards on FanDuel is plus 1162. That might be a move. We'll talk about it on the show in a couple hours when we go through the entire NFL slate. That was just a little sneak peek, man. We're going crazy. We're on a 27-8 streak in the last 35 picks that we've given out on this channel. Insane streak. We're going to keep it going in a couple hours. Catch us at 9 a.m. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button.